So to me, that's the true hustler. This has been the Hustler Share story for July 31st, 2026. I'm your host, PREZ. This is the Lunch Break Show. Thank you, Donnie Houston. You are the hustler of the day. Thank you. Hustler of the Day award goes to you. This is the Lunch Break Show. I'm your host, Cowboy Richie. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. We don't necessarily break artists on the show. We promote their music. We don't break brands. We promote with their products and services and try to help them get business. So if you know anybody that knows somebody that got something going on, community activist, politician, we want them on the show. We want to promote their brand. You see these flyers and banners that can be there. So you can put that up for them. But moving right along, we're going to get into our business segment where we highlight one brand, one business every episode. And today, man, we got a guy who is a journalist, a DJ, the man just some of everything. I'm not gonna lie. He has a very successful media platform in Houston, Texas. Like I said, again, he's also a DJ, but he has one of the most successful platforms in Houston. Is the Donnie Houston podcast, is what he calls it. This is no other than the man himself, Donnie Houston, man. I want to make sure that we shout him out, giving him his just due. So shout out Donnie Houston. Donnie Houston, today you are our business spotlight of the day. We make sure that y'all go check him out, go subscribe, go like, share, check out what he's doing in the community. Appreciate you, Donnie. Again, he has a podcast called the Donnie Houston Podcast where he interview everybody in Houston that's a legend besides me. I guess I haven't made enough legendary status to get on there. But we're going to get on there one day, man. We're going to get on there one day, man. But Donnie Houston, man, I really want to shout you out, man. He's a big supporter of Houston culture. See here, he's a Grammy voter. Man, that's big. But let's get into a little bit about Donnie Houston and who he is and what it is that he do. All right, now Donnie Houston building a media company by preserving Houston culture. Who is Donnie Houston? Born Dondrick, my apologies, Joseph, is a Houston-born journalist, media entrepreneur, DJ, producer, voice actor, and one of the leading historians of the Houston hip-hop culture. He graduated from Texas Southern University with a degree in journalism, combining his love for music with storytelling and media. What makes Donnie different is that he didn't become famous because he was a rapper. He became respected because he documented the people who built Houston's musical scene. If you don't know, like I said, the Donnie Houston podcast, anybody in Houston, your story you pretty much want to hear, they probably been on it if they are alive in this time frame. Donnie Houston podcast is not just a podcast, it's an independent media company built around Houston culture. His platform includes long-form interviewing, YouTube content, podcast distribution, live events, DJ services, music production, journalism, and cultural presentation. Instead of chasing viral moments, Donnie built a platform that documented Houston's history for future generations. And he did just that because I have witnessed it. I have been to one of his shows. I'm new here and I just saw your video. Hey, appreciate you, Unique. Listen, baby, this is the Lunch Break Show. I ain't necessarily breaking artists. Listen, appreciate you. We got a new, please like, follow. If you haven't followed, I'm going to follow you back when I get off of here. But what we do here, we break information that's going on around the world, local and national and worldwide. So if you got any type of brand, anything that you want to promote, we want to promote you. Over the last 365 days, we have reached over 1 million views over all our platforms. As you can see, we're on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, YouTube, all that at once. We subscribe. We're all at right now on live. So if you got a Facebook, we live there right now. If you got Instagram, we live there right now. If you got YouTube, we live there right now. Kick, Anything you can find live, we pretty much is live right now, baby. So I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming on, and tell a friend that we do like to market brands, businesses, and artists. But moving right along and continuing with Donnie Houston's story. Yes, I have attended a few of his events, like the Screw event where he played some unreleased Screw videos with the videographer from back in the day with Screw. Donnie Houston is definitely a Houstonian historian. I'm gonna say that again. Donnie Houston is definitely a Houstonian historian. Y'all tell him I said that. Appreciate you, Donnie Houston, man. We're going to continue with the story, and then we're going to move on with the show. How it all started. Before podcasting, Donnie was known as a DJ. We got to follow. Oh, yes. Appreciate you, Unique Texas _ woman 34. Excuse me, I said that wrong. Unique _ Texas _ woman 34 for the follow, baby. Again, when I get off of here, I'm going to make sure I follow you back. That was on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Y'all like, share, follow, subscribe. Send this to somebody to send this to somebody. We want to help the brands. We want to promote other brands. But right now, finishing up with Donnie Houston. At just 15 years old, he started DJing and producing music for local artists. Over time, he worked with Houston legends including Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Zero, Lil O. In 2013, he shifted from making music to building a media program, a media brand around his hometown. Turning point. In 2019, Donnie launched the Donnie Houston podcast. His goal was celebrity gossip. It was to preserve Houston hip-hop culture by interviewing artists, DJs, producers, radio personalities, record executives, engineers, promoters, cultural figures. Many of these stories had never been documented in a long form before until Donnie did it. So appreciate you, Donnie, boy. Appreciate you, Donnie. So why his platform matters? Because he, like I said, is a historian. Donnie has built his archive covering stories connected to Rap-A-Lot, DJ Screw, Swishahouse, Screwed Up Click, the independent music scene in Houston, and Houston entrepreneurs. Rather than letting these stories disappear, he records them directly from the people who lived them. Recognition. His works has earned recognition from the Houston Chronicle, the City of Houston, community organizations, my apologies, a musical industry professional. In 2023, he partnered with the City of Houston Mayor of Cultural Affairs to help educate people about Houston's musical history through public programming. Business lessons. Reason I'm highlighting Donnie is because, man, he built something that is very dope. Like I said, he's a Houston historian. At the same time, he has multiple avenues in which he gets his hustle on. So to me, that's the true hustler. This has been the Hustler Share story for July 31st, 2026. I'm your host, PREZ. This is the Lunch Break Show. Thank you, Donnie Houston. You are the hustler of the day. Thank you. Hustler of the Day award goes to you.